Good morning, students. Last class we discussed about isotopes, isobars, isotones and applications. Today we discuss about how should in our examination ask questions indirectly. We will check few questions. Our topic is structure of atom. Suppose one question observe. Question number 1. If Z equal to 9, what would be the So what is our question? If Z equal to 9, what would be the valency of an element? Question mark, explain. Now check it. So here what is Z? Here Z is atomic number. So atomic number denoted by Z. That's why Z equal to 9. Atomic number is 9. Next, how you can identify the valency of Z element? So here we know that what is valency? Combining capacity of an element with another element, gain of electrons or loss of electrons. How you can identify the gain or loss of electrons? That means metals loss electrons, non-metals gain electrons. And also I said if an atom have 1, 2, 3, 4 valency electrons, their outermost orbit, then the valency of elements we should write 1, 2, 3, 4. If an atom has 5, 6, 7 valency electrons, the valency, how you can identify the, so the valency electrons subtracted from 8, then we get valency of element. Now check it this one. First we can identify the valency electrons. So electrons distributed in different cells. First we can write, now check it. Cells we know that 4 cells. K cell, L cell, M cell, N cell. So here how we know that atomic number equal to number of electrons. This number of electrons filled in cells. Now K cell maximum containing how many electrons? 2. L cell maximum containing 8. But 2 plus 8 how many? 10 electrons. But here how many is there? 9. So that's why we should write 7. M cell no electrons, N cell no electrons. So here how many cells is there? K, L, 2, 7. So when we compare these two, which is the outermost orbit, how you can identify? Ending orbit is called as outermost orbit. This is inner orbit, this is ending orbit. So L cell is the outermost orbit. So outermost orbit electrons is called as valency electrons. These valency electrons subtracted from 8. Then we get valency of Z element. Now observe, subtracting 8 minus 7 equal to 1. So that's why The valency of Z element is 1. The valency of Z element is 1. This like they will ask in our examination indirectly. Next some question subject. Next question number 2. If Z equal to 8, what would be the valency of Z element? Explain. Now check it here. So here Z is denoted by atomic number. Atomic number of Z element is 8. Atomic number of Z element 8. So we know that atomic number equal to number of electrons. Here how many number of electrons is there? 8 electrons. These 8 electrons filled in cells. Then we can identify the number of valence electron as well as valency. Now observe. Number of electrons 8. So electrons filled in cells. K cell, L cell, M cell, N cell. How many electrons is there? There are 8 electrons. K cell maximum contain how many electrons? 2 electrons. So here out of 8, 2 over, remaining how many is there? 6 electrons. These 6 electrons enter into the L cell. But there is no electrons in M cell, N cell. So when we compare these two cells, which is the outermost orbit? This is the outermost orbit. Outermost orbit contain how many valency electrons? 6 valency electrons. These 6 valency electrons subtracted from 8. Then we get valency of Z element. Now valency electrons 6. 8 minus 6 equal to 2. So this is the valency of Z element. Valency of Z element equal to 2. What is the name of element? Anybody? So here observe, what is the name of element? So here atomic number 8 is there. So it is oxygen atom. So oxygen valency is 2. Name the element oxygen atom. Next, if Z equal to 13, what would be the valency of Z element? Explain. So here Z is atomic number. So atomic number denoted by Z. Atomic number of Z element 13. Number of electrons 13. These 13 electrons filled in different cells. K, L, M, N. So here how many electrons is there? 13. But K cell maximum contain how many electrons? 2 electrons. L cell maximum 8. 2 plus 8, 10. Remaining how many electrons is there? 3 electrons. These 3 electrons enter into the M cell. So N cell 0. Now we should write K, L, M. 2, 8, 3. So here when you compare K, L, M cell, which is the outermost orbit? So M cell is the outermost orbit. How many valence electrons is there? 3 valency electrons. So an atom has 1, 2, 3, 4 valency electrons in their outermost orbit. Then we should write valency of elements 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So here valence electrons is there how many? 3. That's why Z element valency is 3. So if any atom has 1, 2, 3, 4 valency electrons, then we should write directly valence of that elements 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So that's why here Z element valence electron 3 is there. That's why directly we should write valence of Z element 3. Next, second pattern, question number 1. O2 minus has completely filled electrons in K cell and L cell, but not oxygen atom. What is this? Oxygen. Explain. So here carefully listen. O2 minus has completely filled electrons in K cell and L cell but not oxygen atom. Explain. So first we compare these two. Oxygen first take. Oxygen. Atomic number how much? 8. Number of electrons? 8. These 8 electrons filled in cells. K cell, L cell, M cell, N cell. How many electrons there? There are 8 electrons. K cell maximum containing 2 electrons. So 8 minus 2, 6. That means here 2 electrons over. Remaining how many left is there? 6 electrons. These 6 electrons enter the L cell. But M cell 0, N cell 0. K, L, 2, 6. But here K cell completely filled in oxygen atom, but L cell, how many electrons less is there? 2 electrons. The maximum number of L cell containing 8 electrons. But here how many filled? 6 electrons. So that's why oxygen atom does not completely fill electrons in K cell and L cell, but O2 minus has completely filled electrons in K cell and L cell. Check it that one also. Case 1. Next, this one you have to take. So here oxygen atomic number how much? 8. What is the meaning of 2 minus an atom gain electrons to get negative charge. One electron gain, one minus. Two electrons gain, two minus. Here oxygen gain two electrons to get two minus. That means it becomes to neon electronic configuration. Neon atomic number how much? 10. So here 8 plus 2, total 10. That means number of electrons in O2 minus equal to 10. These 10 electrons filled in different cells. K, L, M, N cell. Here how many electrons is there? 10 electrons. K cell maximum contain 2 electrons. First lower energy cell electrons filled, then higher energy cell. Here K cell is lower energy. When we compare to this two, when we compare to K, L, M, this two is the lower energy, this is the higher energy. That's why first the electrons fill lower energy cells, then higher energy cells. So K cell completely filled 2 electrons. Remaining how many left is there? 8. These 8 electrons filled in L cell. M cell 0. But we know that the maximum number of electrons K cell to L cell is 8. So O2 minus ion has completely filled electrons. So K cell, L cell. Because of it gained 2 electrons to get additional electrons. 8 becomes to 10. So that's why K and L cell completely fill electrons, but in oxygen atom K cell completely fill, but not L cell incompleted. Next, another case. Question number 3. Identify the number of valency electrons present in Cl minus ion. Explain. What is our question? Identify the number of valency electrons present in Cl minus ion. Explain. So, but we know that chlorine atom, atomic number how much? 17. Atomic number is 17. Next, electrons filled in different cells. K cell, L cell, M cell, N cell. Now here, how many electrons there? 17 electrons. These 17 electrons filled in cells. First cell maximum 2, L cell maximum 8. So 2 plus 8, 10. Remaining how many left is there here? 17 minus 10, 7 electrons. These 7 electrons enter into the M cell. K, L, M. 2, 8, 7. Chlorine atom has, Cl atom has 7 valency electrons. How you can find out the valency electrons? Outermost orbit electrons is called as valency electrons. So when we compare K, L, M, which is the outermost orbit? Ending orbit is called as outermost orbit. Outermost orbit electrons is called as valency electrons. That's why chlorine atom has 7 valency electrons. Next, now take Cl minus ion. Chlorine atomic number 17. But here what happens? Minus means gain of electrons. Here chlorine gain 1 electron to get argon electronic configuration. So here 1 minus means 1 electron gain. 17 plus 1 equal to 18 electrons. This is equal to argon atomic number. Now these electrons filled in different cells. K, L, M, N. How many electrons is there? 18 electrons. Now it containing maximum 2. L cell 8. 2 plus 8, 10. 18 minus 10 equal to 8. So remaining how many left is there electrons? 8 electrons. These 8 electrons enter into the M cell, but not N cell. N cell is 0. K, L, M. 2, 8, 8. So when you compare these three orbitals, which is the outermost orbit? Ending orbit is called as outermost orbit. Outermost orbit electrons is called as valency electrons. So here outermost orbit, how many valence electrons is there? 8 valency electrons. So that's why Cl minus has 8 valency electrons. So because of whenever it gain 1 electron, additional electron joined. So that's why this electron enter M cell. So it get 8 valency electrons. Another question. If Mg2 plus has 12 protons and 12 neutrons. Find out the atomic number and mass number of Mg2 plus. How many protons, how many neutrons? There are 12 protons and 12 neutrons. We have to find out the atomic number. So, but we know that magnesium atomic number is 12. That means number of protons equal to number of electrons. Number of electrons equal to atomic number. So very important, this one keep in your mind. Atomic number equal to number of electrons. Number of electrons equal to number of protons. Number of protons equal to atomic number. Number of electrons also equal to atomic number. Now, what is the mass number? The sum of protons and neutrons is called as mass number. So, mass number equal to sum of protons and neutrons Now mass number equal to protons plus neutrons. So here number of protons how many is there? 12 protons plus how many neutrons is there? 12 neutrons equal to 24. So mass number of Mg2 plus equal to 24. So this is some indirect questions. Next class remaining questions I will explain.